Welcome to Beginner's Guide for the C programming tutorial videos. In today's tutorial, we are going to discuss about if-else condition in C program. So what is if-else condition and what is the use of this if-else condition in C programs? So as we discussed in the last class, I am sure we know what is if condition and what is the use of if condition. If condition, which is nothing but it will check whether the given condition is true. If that given condition is true, it is going to execute that body of the statement, that block of the code. Right? If that given condition is false, it's not going to do anything. It's just going to be empty, right? So in case if that given condition is false, we have to do something. In that case, we are going to use the else condition. For example, in short, what is the use of this else condition? If this given condition is false, then we are going to execute this else statement, right? For you to understand, let us quickly solve this problem. I'm sure that you can able to understand what it means. So the problem here is write a program to check whether the person is eligible for voting. Okay, here we are trying to write the program to check whether the person is eligible for voting or not. So here there is a condition to say assume 18 is the eligible age for voting. Okay, so what is our problem here? We need to check the person is eligible for voting or not based on the age, right? We are going to check whether he or she is eligible for voting based on their age. So age is a integer data type, isn't it? So age can be 1, 2, 3, 100, 200, right? That 100, 200, 1, 2, 3 is an integer data type, right? We have declared the data type together with the variable. Now what is the next step? We need to find out the age of that particular person. So how can you find out the name of that particular person? We need to ask the user to enter the age of the person. So for us to do that, we have to use the printf statement. Then we need to ask the user to enter the age of the person, right? Then user has to enter that age, right? For us to get that age, what we need to do, we have to write the scanf function. So what it does, it is going to collect the age from that user, isn't it so? So now we ask the user to enter the age. Now the user has entered the age. That age is being collected through scanf function. Sorry, here scanf function. Now the user has entered the age. Now what we need to do, we need to check whether that entered age is greater than or equal to 18 or not, right? For why? Because if the person is less than 18, he or she is not allowed for voting. So we have to check if, what is the condition? Age is greater than or equal to 18, meaning that that person can be 18 or more than 18. If it is the case, they are okay. Let's say the person is eligible for voting, right? If the person is equals or more than 18, that person is eligible for voting. What if that person is not more than 18? When I say if this condition goes false, what does it mean? For example, here, let's say the age of the person is 11. This 11 greater than or equal to 18. Just check this condition. Is it true or false? 11 is not greater than 18, meaning that this condition is false. If this condition is false, this statement is not going to be executed. Instead, we are going to execute the else statement. So in that else statement, you can write the alternate message to say printf the person is not eligible, isn't it so? The person is not eligible. If he is under 18, he is not eligible for voting, right? Let us check. Run. Okay, instead of printf, I had put just print. So this one is supposed to be printf. Then save, then run. enter the age of the person, let's say 11. 11 is not greater than 18, meaning this condition is failed. If this condition is failed, this statement is not going to be executed. Instead, it is going to execute this else statement. So what are we going to get them in this case? We are going to get the person is not eligible, right? So let me check. It gives us the person is not eligible because 11 is not the age for the voting system, right? So for example, when someone is 100 years old, meaning that this one is more than 18, isn't it? So obviously the person is eligible for voting. What if I put exactly 18? What is going to happen? When someone is at 18, what is going to happen? He is also eligible, isn't it so? Because someone has to be 18 or more than, that is our condition. Greater than or equal to, what does it mean? It can be 18 or more than 18. In that case, it is going to print the person is eligible for voting. Okay, now we know the use of if condition and the if else condition. In this example, I quickly wanted to let you know something. This else statement you can use together with the if condition, but you can use if condition without the else statement, which is nothing but even the previous examples that we have seen, we have just used if condition, we didn't use else statement. But when you want to use else statement, there must be a if condition. If you use else statement without if condition, it is going to give you an error. Let us see. Let me remove this if condition part, then run. As you can see them here, else without a previous if, meaning that you are not allowed to use the else condition without the if condition, but you can use if condition without else statement. For that, the previous example was the better example, right? I hope now you understand what is the use of this if else statement in C program. For more videos, kindly subscribe to Beginner's Guide.